If you struggle to keep the left arm straight in the swing, then today's video will really help you. Keeping the left arm straight in the golf swing can give you several things, several benefits. The first thing, it gives you the width in the backswing, okay? So if we bend our left arm, we lose that width, we lose the power, we lose the accuracy, and quite often from that position we see the early release. So the first thing we need to do, we need to understand is, why are you bending that left arm? The first thing I would suggest to check is check your grip, okay? Most people that struggle to keep the left arm straight, we see very weak grips, okay? So we see that lead hand rotated too much, and we get into this weak position here where it's almost impossible to hinge the wrist correctly. So as we go back, we get into this position here where we can't set the wrists, okay? So then all of a sudden we have to use the elbow, use that bending in the left arm to get to the top of the backswing. So assuming you've got the correct grip, you're in a nice neutral position where you can hinge that club up and down quite freely, then it's about how do we set the club on the backswing to allow us to keep this left arm straight. As I said, if you don't set the club correctly with the wrists, then we sort of get to this position here where we almost need to do something to complete our backswing. So we turn and then we bend. I see so many people actually keep the left arm straight to about halfway, and then it's at this final point where it tends to bend, okay? Now, what can happen quite often is we just say, let's shorten our backswing. But really the root cause is trying to keep this left arm much straighter, okay? So first thing I want you to do, get this correct grip, and then I want you to just practice setting the club slightly earlier, okay? And feeling that left arm straight. From there, I want you to just wind it up, and once you feel that tension, that's where we're stopping, okay? I don't want you to start bending and over swinging. To get the feel for this, I've got a really simple drill here, and it's called the split grip drill, okay? So left hand at the top, right hand at the bottom, we can see the hands are separated. This makes it much easier to set the club. You can feel the pressure of that left arm really straightening there as we go back, okay? We're feeling the width, okay? And then from there, it's easy again to keep that extension, okay? We want that width in the swing, but we still want to create that lag that we're all looking for down into the ball. And then from there, then it's about the follow through. Again, see so many people losing this position here. So I want you to, once you've worked on the backswing, you'll very quickly find that if you can maintain the width here, maintaining that straight left arm, it's so much easier to extend through. So two key points: check the grip first, and then I want you to check if you're setting the club correctly in this position. And then as we go to the top, keep it nice and short, about sort of shoulder height. If you can turn more, maybe a bit younger, a bit more supple, then go for it. But really I would suggest that if it's straight, once you get to that point here, it's then time to rotate into the ball, maintain this extension, and turn through. On top of that split grip drill, I would practice half swings, okay? So going back to sort of 9 o'clock to 3 o'clock, hold that finish. So from here, hold that finish and get the feeling for that left arm extension. Any questions, guys, pop them in the comments below. As always, you can reach out on Skillest for an individual lesson that's tailored to your game. I look forward to seeing you again very soon.